2000 We have less than 40 minutes to be able to experience and see what'll happen to me in this episode of another day. The second part, the latter half to episode 956. We only have less than 40 minutes to be able to experience as much as we can of this absolutely beautiful tale, this really, really interesting thing it's gonna be going on, this wholly intoxicating night that'll never ever end until it really ends. It ends, but is there really ever an end to all of these? To the end of all of these? Is there ever really an end? 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 Is there ever? Ladies and gents, welcome back to Memoria Freese Y3, where if you haven't already, heard it from me enough, we have less than 40 minutes. Alright, less than 40 minutes to, to see how much we can do, we can experience, we can view in wholly intoxicating night. And so without further ado, let me just throw away my bottles, because you gotta understand. I mean, I just finished having lunch. I woke up at 9. So wait, let me tell you what happened. So basically, after last night's episode, I decided to watch a reaction to Dreams Manhunt, and it was fun. It was a good reaction. I enjoyed it. And then after that, I just went to sleep on the couch for the first time in 305 years. And so I did that. I woke up at 9 this morning. I tried to study a bit, but what I was trying to study just did not make any fucking sense. So yeah, I just dropped that instantly and decided to eat breakfast. And so I ate breakfast. While I completely forgot what I was watching while I was eating breakfast, but I ate breakfast. And then right after I ate breakfast, I just fell asleep. I just fell asleep on the couch again until 1 in the afternoon. And well, now we're here, folks. Well, it's not 1 in the afternoon right now, but it's actually 2:26. See, I have this whole plan for today that I'm not going to explain at all. I have this plan for today. Well, I mean, I'm not going to explain in detail, but basically, there's 4 things I want to do, 5 or 4 things that I really want to do, right now or today. And each of them are going to take about an hour, and so, seeing as I just spent an hour, relaxing while eating lunch, I want to spend the rest of 2 p.m. recording Memoria Freese up until 3 p.m. and then at 3 p.m. I'm gonna do something else. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be whack. Anyway, let's do this, folks. Let us get back into this. Also, I should really get myself a water, and I should also turn this up because I actually talk quite loudly. If you didn't know that, folks, so I think I need to lower my volume, but I'm not because I'm not. Okay. Let me just sit down, relax, breathe. Alright. Alrighty. Drink some water. And let's get back into this love story. Distancing. So, a quick recap. Everyone's trying to look. Okay. Jesus, who's that? Okay. Raul, Ryu, Aki, Lafia, and Virtus are trying to look for the perfect wine for Loki and Dionysus. And they're all traveling together, and I think they're going to go to Soma because he's the one who is the best winemaker of them all. That, and there's a possibility that Aki and Raul, that one of them might like one another. It's a thing. I don't know. And that's it. Cool. Distancing. Speaking of them. Oh, right, that also happened. Yeah, everyone has their own meter of confidence. Yeah. Good question. Good question, Ryu. Man. Oh? Yeah. Ooh. 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 Alright, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Damn. Here's my theory. Here's my theory. My theory is that if I didn't already share this, which I'm sure I didn't. My theory is that Aki likes Raul, but Raul's too oblivious to realize that. I think. Maybe it's the other way around. Remember, they both love each other, but I don't know. Huh. Yeah. Hmm? I didn't catch that whole thing, but okay. Okay, what are you trying to say? Oive. Oh my god. Aren't y'all like the same age, around the same age? What the I don't, okay. I don't understand. Must be. I don't know either, man. Oh? I just realized that three of you are elves. That the three of you are elves. Yeah. Hey, it's my man. It's the boy. Don't tell me don't tell me Belle's gonna join on this. You are holding Peeping Rabbit. What happened to him being called a dirty bat? Remember those days, guys? Time has changed so much. Shit, dude. Shit. Alrighty then. Wow. Distancing 1. Yeah, it's definitely a strange relationship they have. I don't. Usually, I think I'd be able to pinpoint it. I mean, not like I know anything about love, but like, I don't know. I feel like I say I know nothing about love. I've had a lot of experience loving and being loved and seeing people that are in love. That makes me out like kind of a. Anyway, I know things. And I'm surprised that I can't I can't pinpoint. Definitely a strange relationship. Definitely a strange relationship. It's not strange in a bad way. It's strange in an intriguing way, because it's like, I don't know, man. That's like, it can either be that they are together and they're just keeping it really, really well, like hiding it really well. Or it's that both of them love each other, but either one is too like embarrassed or just doesn't have the confidence to be able to say that to each other. Or it's that Aki loves Raul, but Raul is oblivious to it, like I said earlier. And then maybe it's vice versa. I don't know. It's I don't know what it could be, man. Maybe they're just friends. It could definitely be that, because because that's another thing. Have I had friends yet? Have I had a friendship like Aki and Raul's? I don't know. Maybe. I want to say I had one. So it could just be that they're really good friends and they're just comfortable with anything that they say to each other, or like give compliments to each other, because that's definitely a viable thing. Because people, yeah, I could see that. Maybe they're just not in a relationship at all. That they're like in a lovely relationship. That the only true relationship they have is just, they're friends. And they're just like really close friends. Because did they say like they joined the family at the same time or something? So it's like, so they must be friends, right? Or you know what? Maybe it could be a thing that Aki loved Raul in the past. Oh, but wait, they met in the. I don't know. But I think that would be interesting. Not Lafia. When I went to Aki, having a crush on Raul in the past somehow. But then when they joined the Familia together at the same time, that love kind of dwindled. I don't know. Oh no, man. This whole thing's fucking complicated. But I like this event because it's actually got us thinking, because I feel like usually in most of the couples or like romantic moments of this. Oh, by the way, I hate that it's auto battle. I'm so sorry. Usually most of these most of the couples and most of like the love interests and all that kind of stuff, that stuff's almost like clear as day to figure out. But this is definitely interesting. This is definitely, Again, maybe they're overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it, and maybe like they don't have any relationship at all, and they're just friends. Which honestly would be hilarious. And cool at the same time. But who knows? We'll see as much. We'll try to find out as much as we can in this episode. Alright. Continuing on. Ooh, let's do this as well. While we're here. Or... No, yeah, we have time for this. We have time. Because only 2:42. So we got a solid 18 minutes left on the clock. Whew. Man, man. So I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but if I didn't, I'm gonna mention it now. So yesterday I saw the final MCC for the year and for like a while. It was super good. The final game, I thought, the final minigame they had to play, I thought was hilarious. I can't believe that it had to be freaking. Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. So if you want, I'm gonna spoil it. But if you want to go ahead and watch it before I spoil it, then yeah, go do that. It's MCC 13, by the way. So just pause the video and then check it out if you want to. But anyway, it was a really good. It was really good. It was really funny. Why did I press play again? It was really good. It was really funny. And the final game. So the second to final game, everyone was hoping that it would be Sky Battle, which is like a game almost everybody was good at. And then the server crashed, and then it went to Sands of Time, which is usually the final minigame that people play. Or like in my eyes, it should be. And after Sands of Time, everybody went for Sky Battle, but fucking, oh my god. Fucking Big Sales at Buildmart won. Which, if you don't know what that is, I mean, if you just come back and watch the whole thing, but if you haven't, Big Sales at Buildmart is sort of a game, it's just a building game where you have to collect resources and different aisles of a large mall, and then build structures, yeah, I mean, and then build structures. It's, or copy their structure. It's, it was funny, man. But it was a good event, man. But the craziest part, I feel like, about the event, dude, was the fucking ending. The dodgeball. Oh, my lord. The dodgeball of that MCC was the most intense goddamn dodgeball that I've ever seen in an MCC. Oh my god. Freaking, I forget if it was, I forgot the team names, but I think, I remember the colors. So the purple team had gotten 2 points out of 3. And then out of nowhere, the teal team reversed the score and won the whole thing. And that was absolutely insane. That was amazingly intense. I really enjoyed it. That was probably the best dodgeball out of all of the dodgeballs of MCC. Holy shit, dude. That was so fucking intense. Oh man, that was so good. Yeah, that was really fun to watch. What was also really fun to watch is well, it's just the event, really. I don't have anything else to say. And I guess the ending sequence as well was really cool. They were just thanking all the people that worked in MCC, on MCC, supported us, MCC, were in MCC. It was a really cool ending to the first season of MCC. I'm excited for when MCC comes back, because I'm sure it's going to be bigger and better and all that shit. You know, it's probably going to be extended to, like, more teams. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just going to add who knows, maybe they're just going to add a whole new range of minigames. They're going to throw out all the old ones, and they're going to bring, like, 1 million new ones in. And then maybe they're going to add more new mechanics. Who knows? Who knows? All I know is that I'm so excited for what they do next, because, oh, dude, MCC is such a cool event. And I think it's even cooler that it's made by Nox Crew, the folks that fucking made Terra Swoop Force. One of my favorite Minecraft maps in history. Holy shit, dude, that's so cool. Dude, it's just so cool. Anyway, last two things I want to say. Before we get into the true finale of this whole episode. Oh yeah, the whole plot on the SMP that's going on right now, the whole fucking Tommy's exile. It's really interesting. And at the same time, extremely concerning. When you think about, like, you know, the roleplay itself. It's I don't know. It's going in a direction that I think is very interesting. Because, like, you know, stream after stream, Tommy, you know, in roleplay is getting more, is being more alone and getting more depressed and feeling like just like shit, dude. It's so, like, it's making me think, it's making me wonder what's gonna happen next. And what I think is, alright, so here's my theory, quick theory time, folks. What I think is gonna happen next is that he's going to want to leave Logsterdshire, and he's going to want to move with Technoblade. I don't know how that would work, but I think he's going to want to move with Technoblade. Not team up with Technoblade, but just move with him, and then over time, they'll become good friends with him, and then maybe he'll team with him. I don't know. I just, or maybe Technoblade will teach him stuff. I don't know. I just think it's I just think some way, in some shape or form. Because here's something real sus. Here's something real sus, folks. So Technoblade apparently is the one that's writing the current arc, the whole Tommy's Exiled arc. And so that makes me think, so how I know this, right, is because Tommy, a few streams ago in Exile, had heard from Dream that Technoblade's house was very close to where Tommy was. So Tommy, in the next stream, went to check that out. And so he checked it out, he found Technoblade's house. But the thing is that Technoblade went out and said in his stream, after that stream, that Tommy shouldn't have found Technoblade's house, because, you know, it says in the script to not go to Technoblade's house until a certain point. And so I'm like, oh, is that right? So that makes me think in some way, shape, or form, Tommy's eventually going to wind up with Techno. And Techno's either going to be Tommy's friend, or Tommy's sensei. And then we'll go from there. But who knows, man? It's gonna be really interesting. I think it'd be an interesting plot point to have Tommy, not team up with Technoblade, but sort of be a student of Technoblade, and Technoblade sort of becomes Tommy becomes an apprentice to Technoblade, and then that way, like, oh yeah, you know, Technoblade's training him, Tommy's becoming stronger, and this and that, you know, reading Sun Tzu, The Art of War, and all that shit, and then when Tommy decides that he's going to retaliate against Dream and go back to the Dream SMP and back to L'Manberg, he's going to go along with Technoblade to sort of reclaim his place in the Dream SMP / L'Manberg. And then, in some way, shape, or form, because from what I've heard, what's going on in L'Manberg currently in the whole roleplay situation is that, what I've heard happen, is that, Tubbo, Quackity, and Fundy are all leading the charge, to make a Butcher army, which is an army against Technoblade. So I'm assuming that Tommy and Techno are going to arrive to L'Manberg, Techno is going to be canonically killed, forever, which would really upset Tommy, and that Tommy would probably go against L'Manberg because they killed his sensei. I don't know, man. I just think that's what's going to go Honestly, would love to see that, but then you also gotta remember about the fucking corrupting egg that's gonna eat up the entire motherfucking SMP for no fucking Hey! Please let this be 8 minutes. Ooh, previously the rabbit was almost smashed to pieces as the elf cast a blizzard. Bro and the party arrived just in time to save him. Thank the Lord.
それじゃあリトルルーキーも買い出しに来てたってわけですか？せっかくの聖夜祭ですし、ファミリアのみんなでちょっといいご飯を食べれたら。
Oh, cool. I wonder if we're gonna see that in an event.
それにしてもすごいメンツですね。真相にもいけそうですけど、皆さんは何をしてるんですか？
クラネルさんと同じ買い出しです。
こんな顔ぶれで？
いろいろあって大所帯になっちゃったけど、全員目的は一緒なの。神を満足させるお酒を探してるのよ。
That is what's going on.
お酒ですか
？Oh, really? Oh my god. Everyone's fucking on this quest, ain't they? No, 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 no.
いや、なんでそうなるんですか？神様にあげたいなって思ったん
What
で
is
す。
the Holy Winter Fest? Are we gonna see Taravi again? I hope we see her. Though not in this event. Who knows?
いや、僕はちょっと高いくらいのお酒。
Yeah, your familia really isn't that. Haha, poor.
でもせっかくだし一緒に来たらどうですか？
It's the first time I've used a Jacksepticeye line.
ベルクラネルトですか？
Yeah, why not?
なぜクラネルさんが答える前にあなたが反応するのですか？
困ってる時は助け合いっすよ、レフィア。ダンジョンの中じゃなくたって。
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like.
それにリトルルーキーがいい情報を持ってるかもしれないっす。
Yeah.
ベルクラネルが何かを知っているなんてありえません。つけこましの技術くらい知らないはずです。
Okay.
もう普通に聞き流せるようになってしまう。
Wait, Lady Killer. Like Tommy, in it? Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
レフィーヤのことは置いといていいから。私たちも当てがなくて困ってるの。何か知らない？
I'm pretty sure you know about Soma, right?
まあ実は心当たりがないわけじゃないんですけど。
Yeah, he's not.
本当っすか？
Yeah.
はい、リリ
Yeah, there you go.
ー。同じファミリアのサポーターの話なんですけど、その子が前に所属していたのがお酒を司る神様のファミリアで。
Yep. Good old Soma.
相馬ファミリアっすか？
Yeah, seriously.
確かに
Like,
盲点だったっす。
come on.
一時期悪い評判があったから、
Oh.
近づかないようにしてたしね。
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
僕もいろいろあったのでちょっと気が引けてたんですけど、でもリリア神様が相馬様はもう大丈夫って言って
That's always good to hear.
そうは言っても神様ですよ。急に変わるなんてありえないと思いますけど。評判通りならば、とっつきづらくて暗い神だと聞いている。
No, he's a bit friendly now, I think.
団員に要件を伝えましょう。
No, you'll be able to pass through.
二人訪れて主審と合わせてくれなどという要求が通るか定かではありませんが。
I'm sure.
普通に入れましたね。
Yep.
普通に入れたというより、ベルクラネルがいるとは。
Yeah, Belcornell sort of just is friends with everybody now.
リリーのことがいろいろあったからなのかな。
Perhaps.
待たせた。
Hey, we haven't seen Soma in the story, in like an event.
作業をしていた。
He's just really dressed like that, ain't he? I thought that was just a costume for like. You look good. You look good, Soma. Yeah. Do you know what he's really like, Raul?
それにしたって着せられてる感がすごいです。顔の浮かれてなさと服の浮かれ方が完全に真逆。ど
うしよう。神様の服装が変だなんて口が裂けても。変わったお召し物ですね。
That's a good line. That's yeah. Oh. Oh, okay.
作業の邪魔にさえならなければ。それにしては普通の服には見えないんすけど。
団員に遊ばれてるというか、せめてもの仕返しをされている気がするわ。
相馬様、作業って前みたいに新種を。いや、リリルカーデの件で反省した。
Oh?
今は新種ではない。普通の酒を作っている。
That's nice.
思った以上にハマってしまった。作業に没頭しすぎて、今は鼻も利かない状態だ。
That's a bit of a problem.
どうしたらそんな状態になるんですか、それ。
神ソーマ、あなたの作られている酒は舌の肥えた神すら満足させられる一品なのだろうか。
Well then, folks, sadly, I'm gonna have to end this off because it is 3 p.m. Therefore, I have to end off this episode because it was all how much we can get done within 40 minutes. And well, I mean, we reached it. I mean, we did it, folks. It's the end. What do you want me to do? Nothing else I can do. The end of the episode. So, thank you all for watching. And, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.